Okay, Tour de France. Should rim brakes be banned? Disc brakes be banned? We've got UFOs, we've got disc brakes, we've got rim brakes, we've got everything in this video. This is Tish Benoot. Yeah, giddy up. And remarkably, he did not even get injured. This could have been he got a rear wheel blowout. You see, push, he goes offline, and you see this guy here, rim brake athlete, that is Warren Bardet, and he goes through no worries. But we can see a rear wheel blowout, and I'll show you proof of that. Look at that, Cervelo got gapped like Mandingo. Mandingo just came through and just annihilated that. Now look at this. Look at that tyre. You can see the tyre's blown. Now people say maybe it blew because he was skidding. No. And then we're going to do the heat sensor cam. Nothing suspicious about this bike. This bike passed the Duran Rider approved. It just got blown to pieces, hitting that guardrail on the leg. Just a bit of voids, a bit of porosity in the carbon out there. Send it as it's going straight to Hambini, straight to Lucia Technic. Now look at that. We see a lump. We have a little lump there. The UFO's coming back. We've got a little lump there. That's the tyre blown out. The tubular pop. There we go again. That is the cause of the crash. There's no way a pro rider can take such a bad line. And Tejnush Benoot is a very experienced pro rider there. If Strade Bianchi wins. So, he's got skill. It wasn't because he had rim brakes. It was because he had a blowout. Now, let's have a look. Here, though, that bike, that's a 2-in-1, two-piece, the new two-piece Willio from Willio, made in China as well. All these bikes made in China. 100% of the peloton riding Chinese carbon. It is amazing. Now let's have a look here of the footage coming up here. What's this footage? Here we go here. Lopez, he grabs the rear brake. It's a bit slippery. It's a bit soapy. And then puts his foot down. And he is sliding out. Ooh, this could be really bad as well. Bam! This is amazing footage because no one got hurt, except the carbon. So that makes it all the more entertaining that nobody got hurt, because no one wants to see cyclists get hurt. And this is Julian Alaphilippe. He's been crashed out. His new Tarmac SL4. Look, he's trying to get the front. Can't even get the front wheel off. People are like, I can. These are the best mechanics in the world. Can't even get a front wheel off. All right. This is how hard the new bikes are. If the World Tour teams can't get it off, what hope does the mammal barrister have? Look at this. His brakes are failing again. Disc brakes. And, you know what I mean? Like the average mammal will be straight over that barrier. Disc brakes give you no advantage when your tyres are so skinny. This is the thing. Disc brakes should be banned in the Tour de France. Disc brakes are for mountain bike. I love my disc brakes on my mountain bike. I'm a gravel bike, okay? There's no doubt about it. I'm not anti-disc. I'm just saying that they're very dangerous in wet conditions when you've got a skinny little 25mm tyre and you grab that rotor and it gets hot and it grabs too much and then you go sliding. And these are World Tour riders. These are going at very, very high speed. So for the amateur mammal, it may or may not be okay. Depends how fast you're going. But for World Tour riders who are going bat out of hell down these hills, disc brakes, in my opinion, very dangerous, as we see. Hopefully that explains it all. If you have any comments or questions, let us know below. We're not anti-rim brake. We have no judgment. We're not anti-disc. We're not anti-rim. We're accepting. All right. We have brake acceptance movement. If you want to ride disc or rim, we love you still. It's all about accepting each other's choice for braking options. And some of you do a swap. You go from disc to rim, or you go from rim to disc. You go to R to D or D to R, and that's fine. We're all one big cycling family, all right? So we can have a bit of, put the white flag up and stop the battle. Rim brakes are superior, and that's just no doubt about it. Disc brakes should be banned from the Tour de France, but that's okay, all right? That's the end of the video. Let's turn it off now. I'm gonna go fix my rim brakes. I was getting this zip hub out here, disc hub, to show you the zip hubs, and this caliper fell out and broke this plate. Disc brakes. Careful. I was going to show you the zip hub. Remember this one? Natasha broke it. Look at that. People say engineering is important. You pay extra for engineering, Harley. You pay extra for engineering. Warranty. Didn't get warranted, and the engineering was crap. Next.